हैंड अपना सामने रख लेंगे और अभी संविधान की शपथ लेंगे। रेडी?
हम भारत के लोग भारत को एक संपूर्ण प्रभुत्व संपन्न समाजवादी पंथ निरपेक्ष लोकतंत्रात्मक गणराज्य बनाने के लिए तथा उसके समस्त नागरिकों को सामाजिक, आर्थिक और राजनीतिक न्याय, विचार, अभिव्यक्ति, विश्वास, धर्म और उपासना की स्वतंत्रता, प्रतिष्ठा और अवसर की समता प्राप्त कराने के लिए तथा उन सब में व्यक्ति की गरिमा और राष्ट्र की एकता और अखंडता सुनिश्चित करने वाली बंधुता बढ़ाने के लिए दृढ़ संकल्प होकर अपनी इस संविधान सभा में आज तारीख 26 नवंबर 1949 ईस्वी को एतद द्वारा इस संविधान को अंगीकृत, अधिनियमित और आत्मार्पित करते हैं।
26 नवंबर हर भारतीय के लिए बहुत खास दिन होता है। ये वही दिन है जब देश की संविधान सभा ने मौजूदा संविधान को विधिवत अपनाया था। ये संविधान ही है जो हमें आज़ाद देश का आज़ाद नागरिक होने की भावना का एहसास दिलाता है। एक और जहाँ संविधान के मौलिक अधिकार हमारे ढाल बनकर हमें हमारा हक दिलाते हैं, तो वही हमारे संविधान में दिए हुए मौलिक कर्तव्य हमें हमारी जिम्मेदारियों का एहसास भी कराते हैं। इस दिन को हम कानून दिवस के रूप में भी मनाते हैं। तो ये बच्चे हमें आज फंडामेंटल राइट्स और फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज के बारे में थोड़ी थोड़ी जानकारी देंगे। ध्यान से सुनिए।
We celebrate Indian Constitution Day on 26 November every year to mark this day as when the Indian Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly in 1949. So we will tell about fundamental rights and duties. So what are rights? The rights are provided to humans which are needed to protect and preserve every individual's humanity and to make sure that every individual has a life of dignity and a life that is worthy of a human being. I'll tell you about the right to equality. The right to equality is one of the chief guarantees of the Constitution. It provides equal treatment of everybody before the law. It prevents discrimination on the grounds of race, religion, caste and gender. It treats everybody equal in the matter of employment, abolishes untouchability and titles. It is also a belief that no one should have poorer life chances because of the way they were born, where they come from, what they believe or whether they have a disability. Now I would like to call Ashika, who will tell you about right to freedom. Thank you.
There are 6 fundamental rights. One of them is right to freedom. Articles 19 to 22 assure the right to freedom in our Constitution. It guarantees all Indian citizens with freedom to speech and expression, freedom to assemble peacefully, freedom to form cooperative societies, unions and companies, freedom to move freely in India, freedom to settle anywhere in India, freedom to any practice for professional and carry out trade, occupation, business in India. Thank you.
Article 24 says that no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factories and mines. The fundamental right exploitation guaranteed to all citizens to prohibit the child labor in factories and mines. Thank you.
My today's topic is right to freedom of religion. The first amendment of right to freedom of religion was adopted on 15 December 1791. It gives religious freedom to all the citizens and also it gives it ensures a secular state in India. According to the constitution, there is no official state that has its own religion. Every state have to respect the religion. Thank you.
I am going to tell you about the cultural and educational rights. Cultural and educational rights means the rights of all sections of society to shape their script, culture and as well as language.
Topic is right to constitutional remedies. The fundamental rights provided to the people are regarded as so important, and it is our sixth fundamental right. According to this right, a person can approach a court of law if he or she feels that his or her rights have been violated. The fundamental rights can only be discarded during a national assembly. Thank you.
Fundamental duty is to abide by the Constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem. So it states that every citizen should respect the ideals which include equality, liberty and fraternity, and institutions, namely the executive, the legislature and the judiciary. Hence, we all of us are supposed to maintain the dignity of the sovereign nation. Thank you.
The second fundamental duty is to follow the noble ideas which inspired our national to get freedom. And it states that we have to follow our national struggling ideas to which help our country to be independent. Thank you. The third fundamental duty is to protect sovereign integrity, liberty and fraternity. Sovereign, that all people have supreme right to make their own decision. Integrity, to the quality of being honest. Liberty, no restriction to people that how they express their feeling and what they think. Fraternity, all of us behave like a member of same family. Thank you.
Our fourth fundamental duty. It basically tells us about the every citizen in a country have to defend the country and serve national services when the country requires.
Our fifth fundamental duty is to promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of transcending religion and linguistic or the sectional diversity, to renounce the problem related to the diversity of women. Thank you.
Our sixth fundamental duty is to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture. Thank you.
Our seventh fundamental duty is to protect and improve the natural environment, including forest, lake, river and wildlife, and also have compassion for living creatures. Thank you. Our eighth fundamental duty is to develop scientific temper, humanism and spirit of inquiry and reform. Thank you. Our ninth fundamental duty is to safeguard public property and to abjure violence. Thank you. Our 10th fundamental rule is to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity so that the nation constantly rises to the higher level of endeavor and achievement. Thank you. Our 11th fundamental duty is to provide opportunity for education to his child or ward between the age of 6 to 14 years. Thank you.
संविधान के द्वारा हमें छह मौलिक अधिकार प्राप्त हैं जो हमें अपनी कर्तव्य का रक्षा करने के लिए जो हमें अपने अधिकारों की रक्षा करने की हिम्मत देते हैं और 11 कर्तव्य हैं जो हमें हमारी जिम्मेदारी का एहसास दिलाते हैं। संविधान हमारे लिए बहुत गर्व का दिन है आज का दिन, क्योंकि संविधान के द्वारा ही हमें भारत के एक स्वतंत्र नागरिक होने का एहसास होता है। धन्यवाद।